Texas A&M just proved tonight that they could win the national title. In a matter of minutes, Death Valley was quiet. In a matter of minutes, it was empty, with LSU fans screaming fire at Brian Kelly. Before we get into the game, this guy deserves a lot of credit. Mike Elko in year 2, after last year in his first year, was one game away from going to the SEC championship game. And we talk about Penn State, or we're talking about Florida. For A&M to eat up the biggest buyout ever in college football history to get this guy, in a matter of 2 years, they're the national title contender, and they are a playoff team. That's incredible. But it's not only his ability to recruit and get portal guys, it's his ability to retain players. And one guy he retained and believed in was Marcel Reed. And I loved on prime time tonight, the world could see what this kid can do. Because those that watch college football even last year, you remember what this guy did against LSU. In Marcel Reed's last 6 quarters against LSU, how about 7 total touchdowns and 438 yards? So Jackson, why is Texas A&M a national championship contender? Well, you got a mobile quarterback that can sling the rock, and that's confident in the pocket, that's fearless. He's also mobile and he can use his legs. And A&M has 3 running backs. You didn't even see Le'Veon Moss, who's recovered from injury and be available for the playoffs probably. The addition of Mario Craver and Casey Concepcion now gives them a vertical threat down the field that they haven't had. An elite offensive line, the defensive line stout with all the guys that they lost. That defense on third down, schematically. With Colin Klein offensively and Mike Elko on the defensive side, time to change your viewpoint on the logos and look at the individual teams. This team plays with a lot of heart. This team plays with a lot of fight. And tonight in prime time, they silenced one of the hardest places to play in college football. Now what's going to happen to this guy? I told y'all a year ago, go back to my old video, they should have fired this guy. They need to fire him soon. Closing thoughts, title contender, bunch of frauds, and I'm going to play these receipts because before the season, I said A&M was going to be a playoff team, and I'm only saying that. I'm not saying this to brag, but I'm saying this because I'm 25 years old, and I'm just trying to make a career in this. So here's some receipts. Do as you may. Hit the follow button if you want to hear more college football content. A sleeper to make the SEC championship is going to be the Texas A&M Aggies. I'm telling you, this team's going to be nice this year. If Marcel Reed takes that leap, which I think he will, I think Texas A&M is a playoff team in 2025. In 11, Texas A&M, I think the SEC slips in a 15 this year. My bold prediction, my big prediction would be A&M to make the playoff this year. LSU can't stop a mobile quarterback. LSU can't run the ball. Nothing's changed. Brian Kelly's a fraud. Texas A&M wins and covers. I wouldn't be shocked if they win by double digits.